You need to go play. Go play.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
We are live on Sunday.
I'm Carolyn.
I'm Garrett, and we're Diary of a Family.
And Emma, you're going to bump that tripod, please.
Emma, I said when we're done, we will finish the project.
Yep.
So if you haven't noticed, we are putting together this. For all you RV people, they're probably geeking out right now. So Timmy, who turns 5, got this as a present. And there's Timmy right there.
It's a Lego fifth wheel.
So, anyways,
We live in a trailer.
it is. Yes, we do live in a trailer.
Okay, I need both of you to move away from the table. Go ride your bikes while
Yep.
Mommy and Daddy do this. You can come back to say goodbye. To everyone.
Yep. All right. So
I'm
we
putting my
are.
phone on airplane mode
All right.
here.
So we are working on getting back to a normal schedule for our channel. And one of the things we like to do on this channel is have live streams on Sundays.
Saturdays or Sundays?
Saturday, Sundays, weekend review,
Yeah,
something like that.
So we wanted to talk about our experience the last couple of weeks with putting our trailer into the shop and getting some warranty work done on it. We've heard quite a number of stories that were not in the least positive. And I would say, in the grand scheme of things, our experience was actually pretty good.
It wasn't too bad. Our trailer was not in the shop for too very long. They were able to kind of bump us up in the line. They had a lot of, like, you know, just summer travelers and people that did a lot of weekend stuff with their trailers then. They don't need it because they have a home. But if you're full-timing it, you don't have a home. So that means you kind of need it. And we were spending, I think we spent almost...
It was over $2,000
$2,000 just for those 2 weeks, which...
That's just astronomical.
That's a lot of money for us. So we are very glad to have our trailer back, and we are very glad to be starting to settle down into a normal routine.
I would say, I think the hardest part about having our trailer in the shop was just being out of the normal routine.
Yeah.
And, you know, not knowing when we were getting it back and just knowing that the money was being shelled out right and left for housing, I was just not happy at all.
And it kind of puts it into perspective, because, I mean, we're used to a mortgage, and then we're like, went down to, like, you know, just paying here at parks and stuff, and we're like, oh man, this is a lot. $60 a night, $40 a night. And then we stayed in a hotel. We're like, oh,
$130 a night.
$130 a night.
$100 a night.
$60 a night would have been very welcome.
Right, so they had the trailer for 2 weeks, and when we put it in, we had a laundry list. What was some of those things that we had on our list?
The main one was the water heater, or no, water pump. It, for some reason, was not working when we got it, the trailer. So something happened, I don't know. They replaced a few parts that they had on hand, and voila, it works.
It does.
A couple other minor things. Half of our trim fell off inside. And
yeah, within 2 weeks of moving in, the trim was just falling off the wall.
Yeah, it was just like, more trim. There's another piece.
So we kept them all safe, and then the gentleman tacked them all back up again with better nails.
Yeah.
And it looks fantastic inside again. We also had some problems with a kitchen cabinet that was pretty difficult to pull open, and a couple of drawers that needed some assistance, a cabinet front. It was minor stuff really all around.
It's very minor.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, this was a pretty well-built trailer. And, I mean, we're very happy with the overall quality. And we've been told that there are minor things that happen on any trailer because, like anything built, it is prone to not working right.
It was just really upsetting when we got the trailer brand new and the water pump didn't work. So we'd never, ever been able to use it.
Yeah. Yep.
Then we did find that they had to order a part. So the front door is completely warped.
Yeah.
Which is why it doesn't close easily.
And doesn't close
And it doesn't close properly. There's a huge gap at the bottom that lets cold air in now.
It's very possible it was warped when we bought the RV.
Yeah.
So we really don't know. but they're ordering that right now. Granted, they say it takes about 6 weeks, and so technically when it comes in, you can just take the trailer to the dealer with it scheduled and get it put in, and you're on your way.
That was one thing that we definitely had to do. We said, look, if you have to order parts, we want the trailer back.
Yep.
And we will schedule the time, and it needs to be a short time. Like, you need to have it in the shop one day and back to us the next day. And they were willing to oblige us in that respect.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was just, it was kind of a little asinine. We turned it in on a Tuesday of one week, and on Thursday you called.
Yep.
And they hadn't even walked through it yet.
Yeah,
and I was like, so we just spent $130 a night for several nights, and they haven't even looked at it? And my understanding was that we were scheduled to bring it in on a certain day at a certain time. So to me, it sounded like,
Timothy,
you had an appointment at a shop, like you do your car.
Good job.
Oh, don't bump the camera. Emma, will you go close the door there, please? We have a few little distractions this time.
Yeah. There were some nice things about staying in a hotel.
The shower.
The showers. The continental breakfasts.
Finally, the pool when they actually opened it up.
Yeah. So we were able to enjoy some of those amenities that a lot of RV parks really don't have.
I would just have rather been in my trailer.
Yeah.
I am sure that quite a few of you understand that.
Yes.
Where it just really, really sucks to be a couple of weeks away from your home.
Yeah. And it's one of those things people that live in houses really don't understand. Because very rarely do you have an issue that you have to move out of the house for weeks on end. So they fix the problem. Most of the time, don't have hot water for a few days until we have a plumber come in and fix it.
And you just deal with it that way.
Yep.
I mean, that is one of the big reasons why we opted for a tow behind instead of like an A-class.
Yeah.
Because if your engine breaks down, it's in the shop. Your whole home is in the shop.
Yeah. So we have an issue with the truck. We can send the truck in, have our house still operable.
Yeah.
And we're good.
That and I think space. I don't know. We walked through a few A-classes, but with a family of 5, I think it's pretty difficult to
find. I think there are a couple A-class bunk models that are out there, and there are large families that have made do with what they have, but it's
price range too.
Price range and everything else. It just seemed more economical for us to go the fifth wheel, the route of the trailer, instead of the big motor coaches.
Yeah. Anyway, in the end, with them only having the trailer for 2 weeks and getting basically our whole laundry list fixed, minus the front door, and having a plan to order that part, and when the part comes in, have the trailer just overnight.
Yeah.
Plus, they installed vent covers for us. And
so that's nice.
And we can also have them do slide toppers when they take it in the shop for replacing the door.
So we are well on our way to getting everything ready. We're prepping to winterize as well. So we're getting heated hose. We're getting dehumidifiers and other items like that we need just in case we have freezing up here in the Northwest.
Yep, so it's October and headed towards November very quickly, and we've actually been using the heater in the RV. We hadn't used it. We'd just been using a little space heater at night to keep temps kind of comfortable for us, but it has definitely dropped. You can see me in my little poncho.
We're doing it outside while it's nice.
I know, because pretty soon we're not going to be able to do this outside. It's just going to be too cold and wet and rainy and nasty.
Yeah.
We have definitely been having a nice streak of weather here. Oh my goodness. This is what, day 10? Nice. Day 10. And this is just unheard of in Western Washington.
It's
where
normally it's just nasty.
September, October-ish, I mean, it starts to, you'd have a nice day and then you'd have wet and rainy.
Yeah.
So this has just been great. Yesterday was foggy and overcast for a good percentage of the day, but then the sun came out.
Yep.
The whole thing is it's been dry, which helps you manage the cool a lot easier.
Yeah.
So
on a tech side, we have gotten a couple upgrades to our setup. You can probably see this big massive thing. We just got it with, I actually was able to get it with some reward points because we were doing a lot of spending with the remodel and all that stuff.
On the credit card.
On the credit card. We were paying it off and all that stuff, but it was just a lot of work and a lot of money. So we were able to get this nice microphone because of that. So it actually cost us nothing.
Yeah,
kind
cost
of.
us nothing.
And then we are live streaming on our jetpack right now. So have you noticed any difference?
We're going to hopefully see a good live stream afterwards posted to our channel. We've had other live streams have glitches that were disconcerting because you're trying to get a message across, trying to communicate with people. And you're like, darn it, and I just said something really great right there, and nobody's going to hear it.
Yes. So we are narrowing down and honing our setup for our videos, and hopefully this will upgrade our audio and make it cleaner audio and sound nicer. And then this will allow us to live stream in more places. We're going to try and keep this primarily for live streaming this and for doing like short things where we need to do reservations or stuff like that, and not really do it for, you know, uploading videos and things like that, because that just takes up tons of
I think
data.
We found it easier just to stick the computer in the closet and let it run all night, and by morning the video's uploaded. And
it takes about 8 hours on this slow speed to upload a video, but it does it, and we get it online.
Well, we haven't had anybody join us this chat because I think most of our diehards that like to join us on our live videos
are at Nomad Fest.
Nomad Fest. I am so jealous. All of you who are there at Nomad Fest 2018, and we're going to say 2018 because we're crossing fingers. It happens yearly.
We really want to join in. We also want to look at full-time family rallies as well. So we definitely want to be involved and meet you guys.
Yes.
So if you are ever in this area in the Northwest, let us know, because we really would like to try and coordinate and meet up with you guys and meet you guys in person.
So whether that be us coming to you or you swinging by where we're located and hanging out, you know,
because we are in an RV park. If you have an RV, you can stop by.
We have a planned meetup with a brand new full-time family, Lisa and Kent. And they're from Live and Light RV. Live and Light. Yes, I got it right. Live and Light RV.
And then we're in contact with a couple other full-time families that are possibility we'll be able to meet up with them as well. So we're definitely excited to start meeting more of the RV community.
Yes.
And find more people and more kids that our kids can play with, and see that they're not the only one of 5 kids in the park.
Oh, they've been doing okay. Well, let's see. We live streamed on October 10th. I believe it was that a Wednesday?
Yeah, it was kind of a midweek thing. We did like a live
thing.
Q&A. If you haven't seen that, please check that out. We answer a lot of your questions, and I think a lot of people really enjoyed it. So
yeah, we'd love to do another live stream, so shoot us questions and we'll accumulate them and plan another one.
Do another Q&A.
So since October 10th, we've had 8 subscribers, and one just a little bit ago.
Like an hour ago or something like that.
So 8 subscribers. So a total of 176. Our goal is really to be over 200 subscribers by the new year. So
keep it coming.
If you haven't subscribed yet,
do it.
Please subscribe and hit that bell button, and you're going to get notifications of when we're going live, when we've uploaded a new video.
It's always nice when you get a little notification from somebody saying, hey, we're live. Like, oh, great, let's jump over and watch them.
Yep, and you can ask your questions in the moment.
Yeah. We have our chat window up, and anybody can chat.
Anybody can chat. So 3 people that joined us in the last week or so since the 10th was Matthew Cook, Mike O, and Clifton Cassidy. Hey, Dr. Cassidy. Thank you for joining us.
And Mike O is a friend of mine from years ago, from a drama production I did at his church. And he is full-timing it. He's a new full-timer as well. He's been on the road for a couple of months. But Hey, Mike. Nice to see you. Hopefully we'll be able to meet up soon. I know you're at Tall Chief right now, so.
All right, well, that's all I have to say.
Yeah, I think we're pretty much done right now. It wasn't just more of an update, and we'll be able to say what's going on.
You and your helmet. You're having some helmet problems.
So yeah, we actually have a video coming out soon with Timmy's 5th birthday party. We actually did a couple fun things there that wasn't just birthday related.
Nope.
So once that video comes out, make sure to watch that video, and that'll kind of give you an idea of kind of the fun and excitement that we had.
2 words. Apple cider. All right, Emma, you want to say goodbye with us?
Yeah.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Like and subscribe.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube.
And not Twitter.
Not Twitter. All right, guys, we're looking forward to hearing from you.
We'll
Put those comments
video.
below.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.